So today it is currently Thursday the 19th of February and it is 52 minutes past 5 in the morning. You may be wondering, why am I up so early on the first day? Well, I've got work. I did wake up at like 5 past 5 and I've only just left my bed to make myself my morning cup of tea. I actually had time to make a cup of tea this morning, which is actually a little bit crazy because last few times I've been on a 7-3, I've not had time. I woke up, gotten straight in my work clothes and left the house. I just thought I'd vlog today and just let you along with me. I've not really got much planned. I do want to go gym after work. However, now that I've woke up and thought about going to gym after work, it's lucky kind of wanting, like, driving me insane, like, ew, no, rather not. I've got loads of Vinted parcels that I need to post. I actually need to return a Shein parcel as well, which I'm going to do, and then I need to edit a video tonight, and then I do low-key just want to have like a really nice wind down chill night. I want like a bath at like 6 o'clock tonight, and then literally just get in bed with like a candle on, a nice warm drink, and just chill for the pure basis that I'm up at 3 AM tomorrow to start work at 5 AM. So that is my plan of action. It's just gonna kind of be like a bit of a chill, wholesome type vibe tonight, I reckon. I'm just going to enjoy my nice cup of tea. It is 5 to 6, and then I'm gonna start getting ready for work. I genuinely fear that I am 110% going to be late today because I'm still not even fully ready and the time is 6:15. You can't even fully see me. We're just gonna, hey ho, is what it is. Turn my ring light on, just some more lighting. I actually hate doing my hair so early in the morning because I just don't have the energy and effort to have so much like, I really can't get any words out. Like, I don't sound like I'm making any sense. And you know what? I'm probably not. Actually, I'm just not tired. I'm just like lagging a little bit. So I'm literally all ready. And I've got a couple of minutes to spare. Don't really need to start till past. And I could probably start a little bit later. However, though, it is a Thursday. And people normally tend to go to work. Like, normally when I work 7-3, it's on a weekend. So I could literally start off like 20 to 7 and get there in time. Because there's no traffic, because there's no one really works on a weekend. But today's a Thursday. And from my experience in the last few, well, a couple of months ago, when I used to work 7-3, like every Thursday religiously, I'd end up getting to work at like near 8 o'clock. And I'd start off at 6:30 for the pure basis that traffic and traffic lights and road constructions, and for some reason they all seem to be a reoccurring thing at the minute. So don't really know what to do about that one, but I'm pretty sure I'm ready. My watch is dead, so I've decided against the gym. I could always go tomorrow after work. There's no point in me going to the gym if I've got no watch to track what I'm doing at the gym, if that makes sense. But we're gonna go brush my teeth because I can taste the cup of tea. Like, I've got a cup of tea breath, and that's the big no. So we made it to the phone. It is literally 32 minutes past 6. I'm about to set off. It is 1 degree outside. Actually, a little bit too cold for my liking. Oh, don't really want to do this. Lucky, actually really enjoyed my 3 days off where I just laid in bed and did nothing. I got an early finish again. Basically, we got like bad, like 11, like half 11, well 12, like half 12, and then it just dropped off, and like we obviously have labour and no one wanted to go home. So I was like, I'll go home at 1 o'clock. So I did do a 7-hour shift, not too bad. So I did take a 2-hour early finish, which is only like 20 odd quid, 13. It's about 26 quid I lost, which isn't too much, like it's not drastic. But honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, the last 3 weeks I've been so motivated for work, and then this week's just come around and I'm just like, I really see here. And then it's because I'm so tired. and for the pure basis that I can't really afford Red Bulls that much, so I've not really been buying them and taking them to work. But I low-key feel like Red Bulls do help me out massively while at work, but I just have the need to just, like, I've got the itch and need to just rest and chill and lay in bed and do pretty much fuck all, but I can't really do that today. I mean, I can for a little bit because I've got an early finish, but I've got so many Vinted parcels that I need to sell. Well, not sell, they've already sold. I need to ship them out because what happens is I'm like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I never do it. And then they all start hounding me and I'm like, oh, and then I leave it to the very last day. So I do kind of want to get that sorted and just done. But I made myself a nice cup of tea and I'm just going to chill in bed for a little bit. I might end up having a little nap because I'm low-key so exhausted and so knackered. Update time, it is literally 20 to 4. I don't actually know where the time has gone. I literally cannot see myself either. But I literally just napped for about an hour. But I actually need to sort these Vinted parcels out. So I need to make a note. This is what I hate doing about Vinted, is when I have so many I need to ship off, I never know what it is inside. That's a baby bag, don't want that. My listings, pretty sure I've got one in here. Right, that's one. So I actually need to go underneath my bed and find everything, which is going to be great. Right, so we've got these shorts, just sold. I need to actually take a picture of another pair because I've got 2 pairs of them. That's already bagged. The Ed Hardy top, that's not that. Oh, sound. Perfect. So I've just got to bag all these up. Underneath my bed is so messy for the pure basis that it's just got all my Vinted stuff that are currently on sale. I also need to confirm a return for this Shein top. Not because I don't need it, because I bought 2 sizes. Really didn't need to buy 2 sizes. I knew deep down it was a small, but I also didn't really want to get a small and then it go out of stock and now we're actually medium. Just low-key wasted money there. But anyway, we're gonna start bagging stuff up. The amount of clothes over the last few years that I have binged that I could have just easily sold and Vinted, like, it's such an easy process. The other thing I just do not like about it is the fact that I could be going to a post office, I could be going to a shop, I could be going to in-post lockers. Like, that is the only downside and negative factor of it, is that you could be driving all over the place to get these parcels shipped. But anything for some extra money. We're gonna go and be Santa Claus and ship all these wonderful, amazing parcels. Yippee. So, I've managed to send all my Vinted parcels that are carried with Every, but like my Royal Mail and DPD ones, the post office is closed even though it says it closes at 5:30, which is really irritating and annoying. So I'm gonna have to, after my open tomorrow, come down. To be fair, it's literally near my house anyway, so it's not like I'm doing the extra journey, but I'm gonna come down and send them, just leaving them in my car. But I need to send this off on Shein as a return because I don't want it. So hopefully it's an in-post, but the in-post lockers are near schools and schools are just finishing, so hello my love. So I'm back from doing my in-posts Vinted stuff. I've shipped off 4 parcels and I have done my Shein return, and I just got some, went to the shop, pick up, oh my god, can't get my words out, Jesus Christ. I just went to the shop and picked up some chicken goujons and a bar of chocolate because I've been really craving chocolate recently. So I thought, what's not a better way than just having my chicken goujons and having some chocolate and then go to bed nice and early. That is the plan. Whether it'll happen or not, probably won't. This massive pile of clothes that my mum has kindly washed and ironed for me, so now it's my duty of putting them all away in my wardrobe, which is gonna be horrible because my wardrobe is busting again. Like, do you remember if you watched my wardrobe clear out video? It's right there. We made a lot of space. That space is now gone and occupied, so that is great. So I just need to put all these away, and then I'm literally just gonna, well, by the time I've done this, my food should be ready, and then I'm just going to scran my chicken goujons with a lot of mayo because I just love mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is the best, honestly. I'm actually so hungry as well. I've not actually eaten since my breakfast this morning. So I can't wait to actually get these chicken goujons and just absolutely scram the life out of them. I need to also buy more boxes, which doesn't sound like the most interesting thing to buy, but I'm really fussy with my boxes. So I only ever actually wear Calvin Klein, like they're just the most comfiest boxes ever, and it actually feels like I'm lucky commando. As you can see, they're all Calvin Klein. But they're expensive, these are extortionate, and there has to be a specific Calvin Klein. Like my mum always gets me Calvin Kleins, but she gets me like, they're really like tight and small. It looks like it fits a child. So I've just told her to stop buying the Calvin Klein underwear, and I'll just buy them, which isn't great because they're like £30 for a pack of 3, which isn't ideal at all. Like 30 quid for some boxes. Like, I've got to wear them. Like, I could go to Primark and be stingy and get a pack from Primark, but in the hindsight of things, no thanks. I think I have a bit of a jogger addiction, which is actually perfectly fine, because joggers are honestly elite. Also guys, let me know if you guys are interested in a room tour, because I love room tour videos. They're honestly one of my favourite videos to ever like used to watch back in the day. And it's just something else, like just some new content for you guys to watch and like low-key enjoy, I guess. I don't really know how to word this. But I've got so many like cool different things in my room, and yeah, just let me know if you guys are interested. I'm low-key trying to clean my room a little bit as well. Not that it needs cleaning, it's just yeah, a bit like a reorganisation thing. Just refine the details. My teddy. My little teddy from when I was a little baby. I also I need to sort these clothes out. I don't know if you guys have watched my last vlog, or if I've already briefly mentioned it in today's vlog. I really do not know, the days are all merging into one. But I've got all this pile of clothes that I just need to bin. Like, they're not even good enough to go to a charity shop. So I do need to bin all these clothes, but do I have the effort? No. Do I have the energy? Also no. And do I want to do it right now? Also a big fat no. Hey my little divas. So I've actually had my food. Oh. Do not tempt me. Anyway, sorry, this bit's something that I have like hearted on my Vinted has just like gone down in price. I'm like, don't tempt me with a good time, honey. Anyway, I've actually had my food. I made my chicken goujons and I literally devoured them all up, and I was so hungry. I had Fudge come over, sit right beside me while I ate it. She just looked at me going, why the hell are you talking about me when I'm sat here? She came right beside me while I was eating, and then the minute I was done, she went to the end of the bed. But I can't lie, I've just been like window browsing a little bit. Well, I say that, I have just spent £42 at Flannels on these really, really nice trousers. Shout out to Byron Denton. He don't even know who I am, so I don't know why I'm giving him a shout out. Basically, his style is just honestly phenomenal. And I just watched one of his vlogs, and I really, really liked these like leopard, not going to focus, is it one bit? These white leopard print pants. So my hack, every time I see something that I like but I'm like, I don't know where they'd be from, or I don't know how to explain it into Google, is I just take a photo of it and then I put it into Google, crop the part what I want, and then it finds it. And I literally found, granted they are women's, but hey, it is what it is, from Flannels. Found them, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy them. I've just been doing quite a bit of window shopping, just actually can't wait to just start being able to buy stuff. However though, like, I just feel like I'm going a bit over the top with buying stuff. Like, my wardrobes are very, very full, and I do this every single time. Like, I'll buy stuff and I'll wear the item once, unless it's like a tracksuit, but I low-key kind of want to get out of that. But I do like having options for clothes. Like, I just really, really like, we have a spare bedroom and I just so want to like change it. It's like a massive walk-in wardrobe, and it's just like my bags, my clothes, my shoes, but that ain't gonna happen because it's not my house. I pay for this room. Well, I do live with my parents, but like, that's classed as their room, like they just won't allow it. Anyway, besides the point, my aspiration is when I do get my own place is that I want a minimum 2 bedrooms, ideally 3 bedrooms, so 1 I can have as my bedroom, 2 I can have as like a walk-in wardrobe, and then the 3rd one, which would be the smallest one, is like a little office where I can have like my desk and stuff, and just have like a really nice cozy area. So I do ideally want a 3-bedroom place. I don't know why I'm talking about moving out when I'm not even near the position to move out yet. Once I have watched this video, I think I'm going to run myself a nice bath. I do actually want to put my laptop on charge because I think it's going to die. And then, I don't know if I want to watch something while I'm in the bath, but I'm going to get in the bath, just have a really nice chill moment, detox, and then I'm probably going to get into bed with a cup of tea and then potentially edit a vlog. And then by the time that's all done, it's probably about, well, by the time I'm out of the bath and stuff, it'll be about 7 o'clock, half 7. Then by the time I finish editing, it'll be about 9, 10, which is the perfect time to go to sleep. Well, that's like 5 hours. Fucking hell. I'm stressed. I'm starting to stress when it's open now. I can't do it. It's actually crazy because I used to, when I was like a little crew member back in the day at McDonald's, I used to do opens 5 days a week. Like, they were like the only shifts I would ever get scheduled, and I'd be classed as one of the opener teams. And then I went on my course management, and then I just started doing all these other shifts. And like, I was pretty good on opens. Like, I used to do like the kitchen setup. I was pretty rotatable around for opens. And then now I'm just like, there were a few occasions as a crew member where I was late because opens are just a horrible shift. Like, tell me why I have to be up. I have to be in the building at 5 AM. Like, yuck, ew, disgusting behaviour. Anyway, when I became a manager and you had to do opens, the stress is more there because if I've done this before, I accidentally no-showed because I didn't wake up for an open, and the overnight manager, who starts the shift at 9 PM, had to stay until 8 AM because I didn't show. And I literally got there after the 8-4 manager because I woke up. So it's just like that internal fear that if I don't wake up, I'm going to get in trouble. And like, it happens to everyone. Like, the amount of horror stories I've heard of it happening to like other managers, but it's just like that eternal fear inside of me, and I'm like, I can't do this. I really can't. I can't have this stress and trauma fussed upon me. Like, please, no. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm just rambling and talking a bunch of random shit, and I'm gonna go put my camera battery on charge because it's literally going bloop, bloop. So I am now just running my bath. Just finished watching another Byron vlog, and while my bath runs, I think I'm just going to not. I swear every single time I pick up this camera, it's like, I'm gonna clean my room. So I'm gonna clean my room now. Right guys, so now I'm gonna clean my room. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Is I just want to make my bedroom just feel a little bit cozy, getting ready to wind down, even though I'm not tired one bit. Which is actually lucky, really annoying. So the bath is now run. I just can't wait just to chill, just relax in here for about a good half hour, and then just wind down in bed. Hi guys, I'm out of the shower. Just a little quick update. No, I wasn't even in the shower, bro. What is actually in me? I'm out of the bath. I'm literally butt naked right now, so I'm just getting some. Why have I got socks? I'm off into bed. I don't wear socks to bed, but I'm literally just gonna get ready for bed. I just need to make myself a cup of tea, which I'm gonna go do in a little bit, and then probably after I've watched this vlog, sorry, I'm just putting my boxers on. After I've watched this vlog, I'm probably going to edit potentially. Don't really know, because I just want to try and get a little bit like work done tonight, because I know for the pure basis that tomorrow when I come home at like 2 o'clock when I finish, I'm gonna major crash out, which isn't ideal whatsoever, because this is what happens when I want an open. I will crash out. I mean, to be fair, the last few times I actually did an open, I forced myself. Fudge, I'm talking. Fudge. I'm talking, you want to go? Robin has in fact snuck away into my bedroom and kicked Fudge out, which is quite rude, and the minute Fudge left, Robin then went and sat where Fudge was sitting. Anyway, as I was saying is, the last few times I actually did an open, I forced myself to stay awake the whole day without sleeping, because what will happen is I'll come home and have a nap, which is, yeah, fine, but the nap ends up being asleep, and I'll sleep till about 9 o'clock at night, and then I'm up again the whole night, and just really, doing an open kind of ruins my sleep pattern more than doing an overnight, because after an overnight, it's like an easy fix. I'll force myself to have 4 hours sleep and force myself to get out of bed and not get in the bed again, if that makes sense. So I'm a little bit scared for tomorrow, the outcome. The pyjama top of choice is the McDonald's French t-shirt. I've worn it once to work. We got told the managers aren't allowed to wear it because the managers have to stand out and noticeable for the customers. So now it's just a pyjama top, which all the McDonald's tops end up being. My hair is a little bit cray-cray. I didn't wash it because I'm lucky an advocate of never really washing my hair. I do wash it, just not every single day. More like every 10 days I wash my hair, which say it's bad, but to say I used to wash my hair every single day and it'd go greasy after hour 6, and now it's fine. It's called growth. It's called growth, okay guys? Do not judge. You're not supposed to wash your hair so often because the natural oil, it damages your natural oils or something, whatever your hair roots spawn, create, I don't know. But I'm just going to chill for a little bit, then I'm going to go downstairs, make myself a cup of tea, take my plate down from earlier downstairs, and then we're going to get into bed. It's honestly like rotation of cats. I'm getting a new visitor every single second. One leaves, one joins. Not joined by Rupert. I went downstairs to make a cup of tea. He was meowing like hell. Hello. Meowing like hell. And then he just ran upstairs behind me and followed me up. Where you going, mate? Yeah? Oh my god. He is not real. Well, this is very up close and personal. I just couldn't be bothered holding the camera, I will not lie to you. But it is 8:30. It feels so much later than it actually is. And I'm low-key getting quite tired. I have drunk my cup of tea. I am in the middle of editing this vlog. It is quite a long vlog and I didn't think I vlogged that much, but I'm currently on 17 minutes of saved footage and I've still got 40 minutes to go cut through. Good news, I've finished editing the vlog. Please, if you have not watched it, go watch it because I have nearly just died editing that. It is literally the longest vlog I've done in a very, very long time. Maybe the longest vlog I've ever done ever, and it's currently, well, it's finished at 41 minutes long. But I'm just going to close my laptop and I'm literally going to get into bed and go to bed because it is 9:15. That isn't too late. I know for a fact that I am not going to sleep for some time, so I'm going to go brush my teeth, just get into bed, wind down, and just try to sleep before I open. You'll probably know what happens in a second, but this is going to be a very torturous night. Good morning, everyone. I'm absolutely exhausted. I think I went to bed at like 11:30. I was so tired, but I just couldn't fall asleep for the life of me. Oh my god, I feel like absolute death. So it is literally 12 minutes past 4 in the morning. I need to do my hair. I'm actually so tired. Ideally, I'd love to wake up at like 3 o'clock for an open, so I can have like a nice cup of tea and just chill for a little bit, but because of the really cold weather, I just couldn't get out of bed. I mean, I refused to get out of bed. I just fell back asleep. And then it got to 4 o'clock and I was like, okay, you actually need to set off in like half an hour, so you need to make a move. Update, hair is somewhat done. It's just gonna have to suffice at this really because I do not have the energy or the effort to sort it out, so this is what it's gonna be today. And I feel like I've got a hair stuck on my face somewhere because I've just put moisturiser on. And my face is like a little bit itching, but yeah, things can't be helped. I'm ready to slay. Yay! Come do an open with me. I also feel like I didn't sleep well last night. Well, I did sleep well when I actually fell asleep, but I feel like I didn't go to bed early because I was watching YouTube till about like 11 o'clock. And I think that's because I couldn't go to sleep because I'm watching stuff I actually enjoy. So then I was like, right, I'm turning YouTube off, and I put Disney Plus on and I just put a Marvel film on that I do want to watch but I'm not that interested in. Because I have to fall asleep with like background noise. Like I just can't fall asleep in silence anymore. Like I used to be able to fall asleep in silence, but now it's just, that's just not happening. Let's see, it's so cold. Update, it is literally 10 past 8 in the morning. I'm on my break. My hair is so all over the place. But I really don't care because I'm wearing my hat today because I'm in kitchen. I'm in kitchen. That's the other great thing about an open is I get to wear my hat. Also, I'm so glad I put my fluffy socks on this morning because it was so cold this morning. It was just unbearable. I've already had my food. I just sat in the office and ate because there was no one there. So I went on my break at 10 to 8. So there was no one actually in the office to bother me, which is great and perfect. So I was like, you know what, I'll just sit in here in the nice warm. But now, oh look, he wanted a vape, so I thought I'm gonna go to my car, sit in the heat in my car because it's so cold outside. I just got a little bit of bellyache as well, which is quite unbearable. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a little quick update. I had a nice little donut latte as well, which woke me up. I was so tired and I was literally doing like the chill attempts, leaned up against the wall, and I was like, I could so go to sleep right now. So I had myself a nice little latte and it woke me straight up. I was booming, singing to the songs. I was thriving really. Update time. Ignore how dishevelled I look because I've worn a hat. So my hair when I wear a hat goes really, really flat and goes like this. But I'm now pretty much back at home, but I've just stopped off at the post office so I can actually ship these. I actually don't know. I wrote what the wore in the bag and they've rubbed off. Say FS blue top FS. Slight update, yeah, I've stopped off at the post office and get these shipped. Then when I go home, have myself a cup of tea and get into bed because, to be fair, I'm not even that tired. It is literally torrential downpour as well, side note. But I'm not even that tired. Like, I feel pretty rejuvenated and pretty refreshed for the day. But I just know the circumstances of that is going to change the minute I get into bed. So I might try refrain, or I might allow myself to have like an hour and a half nap. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. No word of a lie, this torrential downpour is not it. It's not even bad as it was, but it's still not it. You can see my massive forehead. Hello guys, I feel like I've not really spoken to you at all today. I mean, I don't even know what I'm really going to say right now, other than I look like an absolute mess. And I feel like an absolute I don't know what to do. I'm absolutely starving. I ate last time I ate was nearly 12 hours ago. Did I've been awake for 13 hours? What do you mean? What do you actually mean I've been awake for 13 hours today? I think later that, to make myself feel better, I'm going to go for a sunbed. And I'm going to force myself to go for a sunbed and go to the gym. I think I'm going to do that to make myself feel better because I've not done anything at all this week, which is quite bad. So I will force myself to go to the gym at like 9 o'clock. I'm going to go to sunbed first, then I'll go to the gym. Then I'll come home and then I'll probably just chill. I don't know if I'm going to have an early night because this tends to happen. I won't have an early night after an open even though I'm shattered. I do like you want to also play some Sims, but also at the same time the thought of me sitting at my laptop, the thought of me sitting at my computer to play a game right now is honestly the worst thing going through my head. Like, why would I want to do that when I've got this really nice, amazing, comfy bed that I could just lay in? But I really don't know what to do. I'm in the kitchen. I've decided I'm just going to make a really, really random tea. I've got some rigatoni pasta. I'm going to boil these chopped tomatoes to add to the pasta. It's like a little pasta sauce. We've literally got nothing in the house. And then got some cheese I'm going to grate to put on top of the pasta. It's literally red Leicester cheese. I don't mind red Leicester cheese, but I don't really like it. It's just one of them things. So I've got the pasta on boil. I'm also boiling some chopped tomatoes and I've added some garlic, like chopped garlic in there and some cheese, and this is going to add like a little bit of a pasta sauce, but not really. It's just chopped tomatoes, a bit of tomato puree, some garlic in there, and then I'm just letting this boil a bit more. Just letting this boil a little bit more. But this, I just tasted this and it honestly, divine. So this is my dinner. It actually smells really, really nice. So I'm just going to enjoy this while watching a bit of TV and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Update, you guys. It is 10 to 9 at night and I'm literally still sat here doing work. I never actually updated you to let you know that I was doing work. Basically, I was trying to find some more like background noise. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I tried explaining it in the other vlog, but basically like sound of videos to make the vlog a bit more interesting. It's literally like 20 past 9. I've finished the video. It's now uploading. I've made the thumbnail. If you've not seen it already, after this video, go and watch it because I actually really enjoyed editing that vlog and I just feel like it's like I'm becoming more me and I'm just so real. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead in the shower because I feel absolutely disgusting. I feel fucking disgusting, okay? Hi, I look like a little drowned rat. My hair is literally a mess because I actually decided to wash it. I can't remember the last time I actually washed my hair. It might have been like 2 weeks ago because I don't really need to wash my hair. Literally, I hate showers because I just get a heat rash everywhere because I have to have my shower red hot. So now I just come out in a heat rash. But we're gonna get changed some pyjamas and then we're gonna wash my face because my nose is starting to break the fuck out and it's actually really, really irritating. Enjoy my massive forehead while it lasts. So guys, as you can see, I'm literally ready for bed. I've just made myself a cup of tea, just done some skincare, used some Serenity Lab, some serum that they do at Serenity Lab, and it actually works. Like, it helps like get rid of your spots, and then I've just moisturised my face as well. Oh my god, I'm lagging so hard right now. Also made myself a nice little cup of tea which I'm going to enjoy while watching some YouTube. I actually don't know what to watch anymore, so I'm literally watching YouTube 24/7 because I literally cancelled my Netflix subscription, my Amazon Prime Video subscription, and I've only got Disney Plus, and I find Disney Plus pretty shit. To be fair, like, there's not a lot of stuff on there. So I'm not really like a big Disney kid, so like I'm not too bothered about that type of stuff, so just YouTubing it out. But I love how I said earlier I'm going to go to the gym and go for a sunbed. I just really couldn't go with moving, like the tiredness is like really hit. And I've like forced myself to stay awake all night so I don't ruin my sleep. But the plan is I'm going to go over this weekend. I've got Monday off, so I'm going to go Monday night as well. I actually don't know what I'm working next week. I just checked if I had Monday off because I'm pretty sure I had Monday off. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to check. And I did. Mainly because I sent my video schedule on Monday. But we're going to get back into the gym next week. Well, tomorrow. And then next week is when we're going to start looking in. I feel like next week's going to be a great week because it's also payday next week, which I actually can't wait for. Basically, I just need to get over this hurdle with my car insurance. I'll find out at the end of this month how much my car insurance is going to be, and then that will just be like a bliss and just like a relief off my shoulder, because I'm just worried about is my car insurance being a bomb, even though I know for a fact it won't because it was 1.1 this year without black box, so I know it should be below £1,000, and then just getting that over and done with paid for, and then just saving money for LA. That's all I'm caring about. But yeah. Also, I feel like I'm gonna do like a huge like live chat because me and Elle have planned Australia a bit more, travel around Australia. We was originally going to go at the start of 2027, but I thought last night before I went to bed, I was like, financial wise, me and Elle both won't be able to like afford to pay that off due to the pure basis that it has to be paid off by October, and this year is just so busy and crazy for us that we've got 3 holidays and it has to be paid off literally 2 weeks after we come back from Vegas, which I just, in hindsight of things, I feel like it's so unrealistic. So Australia weather really confuses me because it's pretty much sunny there 24/7, but their summer is when it's our winter. So I said, should we just go November next year? So it's the start of their summer, it's warm weather, it's great, and then we don't have to pay it off. Like, we can pay the deposit for the My Adventure project like in April, May time, because it's only £200 deposit, which isn't that bad if you think about it. And they don't need to get paid until end of April, well, start of April, so like next year. So that can just be like a massive like stress off my shoulder, and we can just get that booked.